1 pitch. Taylor made to short, 6. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Smiley will swing it from the left side right here.
Smiley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2.
Inside ball. Hey, let her in.
Heineman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
See it, drive it like you can.
In the air, out to right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley. He flew out in his last at bat.
Shortstop, Cooper Smiley.
First pitch on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Stepping in, Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Into the box now, Cooper Smiley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so stepping in, Joe Adell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Fine work there by the Angel bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Angels 4 and the Nationals 2. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Will Harris.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I got the count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
All right, come on now. One time.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find it.
So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Nice rip, nice rip.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Right,
no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. From the belt, the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Right here.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Tony
Now,
Cingrani trots in from the bullpen here as he
Number
inherits a tough
54.
spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Cingrani.
Stepping in now, Taylor Heineman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Cam comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Washington.
Ready for another chance?
Number 9.
Christian Vasquez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, no one down here.
Hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
The batter, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Here we go, guys.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, and we are tied again.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
The left fielder, number 24,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. 2 out, nobody on. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
One and 2. Here it is.
2-2.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Halos with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Cooper Smiley.
Hey, up there, kid.
the shortstop, Cooper Smiley.
Hey, see it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, see it. Tried it. Let's go, big dog.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Get a good rip on it, huh? Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey
Wendell digs in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. Nice. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Fielder. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Line to the right side.
Get out of here.
But foul.
Hey,
possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Right here.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
You good? Need you right here.
A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Noah Ramirez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ryan Burke has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 2, Ryan Burke.
All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0 on the way. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Daniel Palka is on deck.
Hey, come on now.
The 3-0.
Hey.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So here's Daniel Palka now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Daniel Palka.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
No outs here.
(2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there. Play, unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ramon Urias will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Nationals.
So Joe Adell bats now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. No balls and one strike.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The catcher, number 9, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ramon Urias will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 87, Ramon Urias.
Wander Suero comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Suero.
Striding in once again, Ramon Laureano. Last time through was a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 22.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Wait for your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Good pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Make him work out there. Let's go. Hey, big one. We need you. Here we go.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but called a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
The 0-1.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Ball game. So a 2-run homer down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Halos win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Noah Ramirez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.